Get ready for some NBA. Allie, take it away.
Hey, bro.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Levine over Bogdanovich. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Young. Shoots over ball. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Levine finds Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hunter against DeRozan. Outside Hunter. Denied by DeRozan. Levine against Bogdanovich. Ball outside. Back to Levine. DeRozan, left side. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Good chance here from Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Young. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Ball against Young. To stop the run. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Ball against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Levine. Williams from long range. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Outside Levine. A minute 29 left in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
So smooth with that shot fake. I mean, as soon as Levine is fooled you, the rest is easy. Zach Levine, CLA product. I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. That three's off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Ball against Young. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Capella lays it up and banks it in.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Outside Levine. Stolen by Capella. Young against Ball. Outside Young. And here's Hunter for 3. And so it's Chicago up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Young. Launches it. Offensive rebound. The kick to Hunter. Second shot opportunity. Good on the bucket. Hunter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The turnaround J. A great rhythm shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young against Ball. DeRozan outside. Going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Young against Ball. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Bogdanovich, no good. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. The kick out to Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
One of the strongest parts of this game. Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Now here's Young.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires for 3.
2 minutes.
Capella against Vucevic. Here's Collins. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter passes to Collins. Back to Hunter. 1:24 left in the second period. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Capella, screen on Levine. From 10 feet away. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Williams, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Young. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Beyond the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Over to the wing. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 6.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating.
And so it's Chicago, up 15 points. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Young finds Capella. From the elbow, Young misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Young against White. There's the drive. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. The 3 is up, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Capella, screen on Brown. And here's Hunter for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Hunter's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The drive by Brown. Green with the ball. Misses the baby hook.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 17.
What a determined finish by White right there. I mean, the 6'4" guard showing no fear down there.
Young against White. Outside Hunter. To the inside. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bogdanovich from long range. Here's Hunter. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he lobs it up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
So it's Chicago now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Caruso, defended by Bogdanovich.
Wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Capella. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Three-pointer. Here's Bradley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Young with it. Pass to Capella. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Collins for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. On the wing, Green. Here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Outside White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. 4 seconds left. Goes back up. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hall and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Clock at 6. No one covering. And the Bulls lead by 20.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Hunter, defended by DeRozan. Outside Young. And a slam dunk by Capella.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Ball. Now Vucevic. This one for 3. He's off on that one. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bogdanovich, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young, the pass to Capella. There's a screen. Back to Young from outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Looking to get back on track. Ball with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. Atlanta again missing. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Williams with it. On the wing to Rosen. Hunter covering. DeRozan outside. Over Hunter. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Another shot. Capella can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ball against Young. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Hunter. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Lonzo Ball.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Up top Ball, guarded by Young. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Williams defending. Inside. Misses in close. There's 31 seconds left in the game. From about 19, Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And that one hits the back iron. Ball outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
take it over.
Kevin,
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Levine finds ball. Shot clock at 6. And Levine, here we go. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Ball against Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now, here's Ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bulls are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball against Lowry. Ball kicks to Levine. Lets it go from deep. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points so far.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Hero passes to Lowry. Here he goes. Adebayo at the elbow. Will it go? Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 4. Lowry looking around. Here's Tucker.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Levine can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
1:51 left here in the opening quarter. The Bulls leading by 4. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Tucker. Williams attacking. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's stolen by Vucevic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine against Adebayo. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low. Deflects the pass. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball dishes to Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist from Tucker.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Poked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's Hero with a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's Hero with a three.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Gentlemen,
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, here's Ball. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Back to Ball. On the clock. And there's the drive. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Again, Ball missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The 17-footer. Butler kicks to line. Launches it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Ball finds Vucevic. Left side, Levine. The turnaround. And that one, good. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, Hero. Vucevic with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Another shot. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brock.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
To the wing on the left. Here's Here's Caruso. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got his first points in this one. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, Hero. High post shot. 2 points. That one goes. Hero's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Caruso, the pass to Brown. Here's Caruso. Back to Brown. And the three ball is good.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hero. Green with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Adebayo at the line for 2. Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Chicago making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Brantley. Derek Jones comes in for Green, and it's White in for Dosunmu.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And Adebayo drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Caruso. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Driving in. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The pass to Butler. It's stolen by Brown. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. It's time now to go.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. Foul.
The Heat, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And so here is Miami after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Oladipo, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Williams with the steal. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Strus. Outside Robinson. He feeds it to Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done. And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's DeRozan. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dedmon a screen. Oladipo the pass to Dedmon. Out to Morris from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Heat foul.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Caruso, the pass to Jones, and stolen by Dedmon.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
The Bulls leading by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bradley kicks to Caruso. Back to Bradley. Just 3 to shoot. Here's White. And the shot is long.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Passes it to Caruso. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 4. Morris passes to Robinson. Back to Morris. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hits the three-point foul.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Stripped away. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Jones. Out to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now. To stop the drought, here's Morris. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Strus. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Caruso. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Troy Brown's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Can't hit from in close. Now, here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
And so it's Chicago. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 7. Here's Lowry. And they go to the intentional foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Now Butler with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Adebayo with the screen on Ball. Lowry from outside, and the Heat, another three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Shot clock at 3. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Ball against Lowry. And here is Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That's to DeRozan. It's up a 3. Some solid defense from Butler.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Lowry's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Levine. Outside Ball. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
At the line for the Heat.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
2 shots.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Outside Ball. Back to Williams. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
Lowry against Ball. Williams kicks the ball. Outside DeRozan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
And Levine, here we go. Yes!
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with a screen on ball. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. It's good from long range. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lowry with the ball.
Bulls foul. Zach LaVine. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so it's Miami winning this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, say does that.
For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris, each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And let's take a look at Boston. Starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Levine with it. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Williams on the wing. DeRozan outside. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Kept alive. Williams. Vucevic with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
All no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Tatum, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Horford against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Levine with a steal. Pass to Williams. The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Levine. Down low. And here is Vucevic. There's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Now here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's right. This guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, deflected. Ball against Williams. Outside for Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drains the turnaround J. Levine's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here's Brown for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Going inside. Pass to Vucevic. Six to shoot. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. Vucevic, and the tip-in on the offensive boards. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum with it. Over DeRozan. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
It's Levine with a drive. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Horford passes to Brown. Gets the three to fall.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive, catches the defense flat-footed.
Smart against ball. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Jacks up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shot.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Smart passes to Canner. And here's Brown for 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. A good look from Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams against Brown. Williams passes to Ball. Sinks it from distance.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. It's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Now Smart. Screen by Horford. The drive by Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Unloads. Horford can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brown for three. Here's Canner. And Canner with the slam.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart against Ball. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
Tony Bradley.
1:49 left in the second. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Brown with the steal. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Outside for Levine. Bradley inside. He's guarded by Canner. Takes a three. Williams, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Canner. Back to Smart. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Smart's gotten his first bucket of the night. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ball inside. Here's Bradley. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. There's Ball with a three. Boston with a rebound. Smart with the ball. Ball with a steal. Now Williams. On the wing, Levine. Brown with the steal. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Also Josh Richardson out there. Robert Williams out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nesmith. Schroeder passes to Williams. And he recovers it. Back to Schroeder. The three. Buries it from 3. Schroeder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to White. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Schroeder. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Caruso misses. Outside Schroeder. Williams finds Williams. Outside Schroeder from downtown. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. White with it. Richardson picks him up. Outside Green. Back to Jones. Pass to Green. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Outside Schroeder. On the wing, Richardson. Now Williams. Back to Richardson. White with the steal. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Left side Williams. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Jones, guarded by Richardson. Green up top. Pass to Bradley. Back to Green. Picked it out of midair. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out to Schroeder. It's stolen by Green. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Outside Schroeder. Williams with the screen.
Bulls foul.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. White against Brown. Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Boy, once Cantor establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. White for 3. And it's Cantor with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron. Here's Brown. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 7 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? He'll love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Levine against Brown. Williams on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Out to the right wing. Kanter finds Tatum. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
Team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. And here's Horford. Over Williams. Horford can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now here's Levine, defended by Brown. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Well, Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Smart passes to Brown. Now here's Horford. 6 to shoot. Brown inside, working on Williams. Counted.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Up top Ball, defended by Smart.
2 minutes.
And here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. The shot won't fall, and it's Boston the other way. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ball passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. Takes the 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Up top Ball, defended by Smart. Ball against Smart. And Williams punches it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Levine with it. Here's Ball. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to
Thursday night, and it's the NBA. These two teams know Brent for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and the proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Young. Pass to Collins. Passes to Capella. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Atlanta. Young left side. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The shot missing. Ball, the bounce pass. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Hunter. He kicks to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. For 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hunter with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Hunter against DeRozan. Hunter dishes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Now Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And here's Vucevic following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Levine with it and guarded by Capella. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks leading by 5. From down low. And the jumper is on the mark.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside DeRozan. Driving to the basket. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Vucevic finds Williams. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 5 now.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Tries the spin move. This one for 3. So good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's at
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now, here's Collins. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Vucevic against Capella. DeRozan passes to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bulls, another 3.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Young for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. For 3, Hunter. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Levine. Here's Ball. He's got 5. Nice move. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. The Hawks working the ball around. Lob pass to Capella. Williams with the steal. Rebound, Atlanta. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Tries it from 19. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
Young against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Levine with it and guarded by Capella. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
The pass to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Kick out to Levine. Fires top of the key. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. Young against Ball. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Ball, the pass to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Hunter. Inside. The shot by Williams, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Bobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and here comes Williams all alone.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
Lets it go. A nice shot by Young. Young's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Wright. Gallinari is out there with Jang. Then it's Williams. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Wright outside. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Right side, Green. Here's Caruso. Over Wright. That one a little long. The Hawks trail by 3. Over in the corner, Williams. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Lou's game. Phenomenal. It's sizing up the D and realizing when to get that quick release off.
Green dishes to Bradley. Outside, White. Back to Bradley. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Gallinari running. Williams looking around. To the left wing. Here's Reddish. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night. Bulls trail by 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Gorgui Dieng is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Here's Green, and he gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wright, the pass to Chang. The dish now to Williams. Takes a 3. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Reddish with the ball, working on Jones. A shot by Reddish, no good. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dishes it to Gallinari. Lock at 6. Kicks to Jang. Williams for 3. Green with the rebound. Chicago leading. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Gallinari with the steal. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Reddish, defended by Jones. Now, Reddish. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright, to the paint, and stolen by Jang. The lob to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
When you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso looking for an opening. To the middle. Green kicks to Caruso. On the clock. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gallinari down low. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there. Works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing his thing there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Capella against Ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Outside, Levine. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 54-second violation. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, you're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Stolen by Ball. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Young pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Vucevic defending. Capella kicks to Young. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. And good. He nails it.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Outside, ball. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, let's just come into the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine against Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Hawks leading by 6. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Young looking around. Capella finds Young. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Young passes to Capella. He dishes it to Hunter. Pass to Young from past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Kick out to Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by Collins. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:30 left in the fourth. Now, here is Young. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And a deep 3 from Young. Another miss by Young. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Ball against Hunter. Ball dishes to Levine. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Young way outside. Another miss by Young.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so the Hawks take the win. Probably. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome to 2K. Allie, take it away.
Thank you.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And it's Miami's ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, Adebayo grabs the board. Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine with it, guarded by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. And Adebayo slams it in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. From behind the arc. The rebound by Lowry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Tucker. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Ball outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one falls for Ball.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. 4-3. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Lowry from the arc. Outside Tucker. Butler against Levine. Second chance effort. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off a balance like that. Sometimes you just got to go straight up with it.
Shoots from the line. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Lowry against Ball. Up and over Lowry. Ball no good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hero outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. DeRozan passes to Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
1 minute left to play in the first. Pass to Hero. Outside Tucker. Here's Lowry. 5 on the clock. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Here's Levine for 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine can't hit.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
This one for 3. And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Vucevic against Adebayo. 5 to shoot. DeRozan. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Adebayo a screen on Ball. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Williams finds DeRozan. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized as one of the greatest to ever do it.
Second team foul.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 10 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Jones. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Miami has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. A nice shot by Butler.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bradley. On the wing, Jones. Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley. Counted by Adebayo. And again, Chicago, no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
To the middle. Lowry, right side. Fires the three. Shot on the wing. And stolen by Caruso. It's tipped. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid up and in by Green. Green's got his first points of the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Hero for three, and the Heat, another three.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Caruso. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. For three, Oladipo. Here's Robinson. Oladipo into the lane. Dedmon. Jones with the block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And it's Oladipo finishing it off. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. 14 feet away. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bradley misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Oladipo up top. For three, Robinson knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 16.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside.
Okay, finish.
That's what I'm talking about.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Jones. No good on the 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Caruso misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Robinson against White. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dedmon, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Caruso.
Heat foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside White. Pass to Bradley. And the layup is good off the glass. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
Nice find by White. I mean, we want to see more of this from him. I mean, Kobe might not be a point, but he can pass.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Caruso.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Green against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. And here's Robinson. White with the steal. Left side, Green. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Now here's Robinson. Puts up a 3. Now Oladipo. Into the lane. White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Jones misses. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And now the Bulls in transition.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. 1:03 left in the third. For 3, Oladipo. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Jones. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Pass to Morris. Down low. 14 feet away. Miami, no good that time either. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bradley's got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oladipo outside. Robinson in the post. He's guarded by White. And it's in there. Robinson's got his second basket on the night.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
Here's Caruso. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Miami's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Butler against Ball. Tries it from 19. That one a little long.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
DeRozan, left side. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out to the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Outside Tucker. To the inside. Here's Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Heat lead by 13.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler passes to Adebayo. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to Lowry. For three. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Hero outside. The three. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Butler on the wing. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Levine. Hero left side. To the middle. Poke loose. Outside for Butler. 3 on the clock.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Crafty move, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
The rugged, tough-nosed attitude Butler brings to this squad is commendable. He works hard and expects his teammates to match his effort.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Here's the three. Missed it. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine.
Here we go.
DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Williams finds Brown. Takes the 3. Down low. Stolen by Ball. High post Vucevic. Outside Levine. It's a hand on it, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Passes it to Brown. And he drives in. Horford kicks to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown dishes to Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. Levine's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brown the pass to Tatum. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Smart against Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Left side Williams. Back to Brown. To the paint. Williams in the post. Working on Williams. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Ball kicks to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Horford the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. This game is all even. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
1:14 left in the first quarter. To end the drought, Bean passes to Vucevic, and it's in there. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Outside, Ball. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed, taken away by Williams. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Right side, Williams. Outside, Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we'll...
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Levine with it, picked up by Brown. There's the 3. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Inside. Williams kicks to Smart. With his first shot attempt. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Left side, Levine. Stolen by Smart. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smart against Ball. Smart kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Brown. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Woo! Love it, love it. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight. Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Smart. And the pass to Cannon. Ball against Smart. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Levine. To the middle, stolen by Kansas. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on
on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Celtics leading by 4. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. Lobs it up for Cantor. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Levine wide open from beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got 9.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown inside the line. Offensive rebound. Horford finds Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Horford. Trying to end the drought. Boston again missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Smart wide open. He fires. Here's Cantor. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Richardson. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Fires the 3. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Brown with it, Cantor covering. Brown drives in. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Williams from deep. Schroeder outside. Another shot. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
The free t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answer. All right, fans, that was the Celtics.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bradley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Schroeder passes to Cantor. Schroeder looking over the floor. Outside Williams. A second chance effort. Cantor's shot is off. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Kicks it to Bradley. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got it all tied up now for Boston.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
White the pass to Brown. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Bradley dishes to White. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Neesmith. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Schroeder. Pass to Canner. It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Cantor against Bradley. Williams passes to Canner. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Tries again. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Caruso, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Williams finishing it off.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass. Caruso's got his second bucket tonight. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Passes it to Williams. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan into the small forward position.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Smart against Ball. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle step. That's for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the trenches.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Brown Brown against Levine. And Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Ball against Smart. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Levine, here we go.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Ball with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Smart against Ball. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. Tatum drives in. On the wing, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Smart. A shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball with it. Outguarded by Tatum. To tie it up. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Smart against Ball. Right side, Horford. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Williams finds Tatum. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. There's the pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Ball against Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Williams. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. It's tipped. Tatum against DeRozan. Outside Tatum. So we see Boston get the win here. It was a thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.